Hi, this is Andy Langer, and I'm the owner of A.G. Langer and Company in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. And we've been doing custom cabinetry, trim work, and finished carpentry for the last 8 years. And like most woodworking businesses, we've been doing it rather inefficiently. So, with that being said, let's get lean. That's right. I learned about lean 1 year ago as I moved into this new shop. We moved out of 2 garages and a basement into this shop. It's a little over 3,000 square feet, and also hired my first employee a year ago at the same time to help me make the move and start getting the projects out that were just backing up. And so we've made a lot of improvements. About a year ago, I got in touch with Dustin Hunter. And as many of you lean people know, he's a cabinet maker in Texas who's been doing the lean thing super serious. And so he was nice enough to take several times on the phone with me, get me started. So I've been reading the books, making some baby steps. I can see the value of lean, and now it's time to get serious. So this is the before our lean transformation. So we're going to take a quick shop tour. You're going to see our problems. And then every Monday we're going to post a video of an improvement that we've made in our lean journey. And the purpose of these videos is, one, to keep us disciplined, to keep us accountable, and keep us on track with our lean journey. Because we've made some improvements, and then we forget about it when things get busy. So this is going to hopefully help us to stay on track. Second, hopefully we can share things that we're learning with you. And third, hopefully we can get some constructive criticism from you guys. So let's take that shop tour and let's get lean. Alright, first off, front of the building, in the office. This used to be the showroom from the previous building owner. As you can see, it's a disaster. There's stuff everywhere, old stuff on the whiteboards. But in that corner, we got a lean work cell starting. Got that line there. That is the front line of lean. This is the no clutter zone. But we'll have another video about that. We got to keep this video short, just give an introduction. Alright, here's the assembly room, which unfortunately has also gotten turned into the general work area. This needs to be dedicated to assembly. Going into here, hallway. A lot of wasted space, just a place for junk to collect. Going in here is the bathroom. I don't know who thought carpeting in a shop bathroom, or any bathroom, was a good idea. But there you have it. We had a lean plan in there, kind of got out of habit, so we're going to have to get back to it. Here's the washroom. A lot of wasted space. We got a fridge, snow blower, wash sink. Look at all that wasted space. We're going to try and put that to use. Over here, here's the finishing area. You can see we got hoses and cords going everywhere. We had a lean system going with our stains and paints, but as you can see, again, this is why we need the videos. Keep us accountable. We have some labeling going on. Things generally have a place, but still kind of sloppy. Got a lot of extra sandpaper. That's probably not very lean. Too much in inventory there. We'll work on that. The workbench is a disaster. There actually was some organization, but there's not really a system in place to keep it that way. We got just junk. That's going to have to improve. Here's the finishing room. We drywalled the ceiling finally. There had been insulation hanging down, falling in our projects. That's no good, but we got a lot of way to go with. Whoop. That's the problem with being not lean, having junk all over the place. You can fall over and hurt yourself. A lot of improvements to be made in the finishing area, but we're making some progress. General machine area, panel saw, table saw. We still, after a year, haven't gotten everything hardwired in. So that's a pain, because we're having to move plugs around, move machines around, and as we know, extra movement, wasted time plugging things in, that's just waste. That's not value added, that's not lean. Alright, here's a good lean improvement we made, our plywood cutoff cart. So one of the things that we really have succeeded at, we don't have a lot of plywood inventory because our plywood supplier is just down the road. That's all the plywood we have in the shop. for building cabinets. We go and we get the plywood. Fortunately, it's just 2 minutes down the road. We get it as we build each project. So that's a pretty good start, but of course, there's always room for improvement. All right, some messy shelves. This is our receiving area. See, there's junk everywhere. Things don't have a place. Materials, extra materials that were bought for a job that were left over, we're going to return those. Of course, extra materials that have to be returned, major waste of time, no value added, not lean. All right, this is a black hole here. These walls have been keeping us from using this area for actual work. It's turned into just a junk pile, old machines, parts of machines. We want to take these walls down and use this as work area, get this area all open. We're still working on a floor plan. That'll be a future video. All right, I got to pause here. If you're lean, this is the kind of room that gives you a nightmare, but be ready. This was what we call the hardware and tool room. Right now, it's pretty much just a disaster. Like I said, if you're lean at all, this is the kind of stuff that gives you nightmares. But we're going to change that. We're going to have to come up with a plan there. All right, another one of these rooms that's going to give you nightmares if you're lean. You got wood everywhere. We're going to work on it. But now you've seen it. That's the shop tour. That's the before. That's where we're starting from. You know it's time to get lean. We're getting serious, and hopefully you'll follow us along, maybe even subscribe. Hopefully you can learn something. Hopefully you can give us some constructive feedback and watch us in our lean journey. Hopefully we can inspire you, if you haven't even started, to get started on your own lean journey. That's what we're doing. See you next time.